That's the hope as we emerge from this pandemic. We are starting to see a meaningful rebound in business travel. Forecasts show a 38% rise this year compared to last as consultants, sales associates, and executives get back on the road. That will benefit the big hotel operators. Marriott telling me today that the recovery in this segment is accelerating and that business room night bookings have continued to improve in March compared to February. And here's another hint that business travel is coming back and that they're sending more employees out there. The most popular destinations, according to Hopper, right now, Las Vegas, Orlando, and New York City. These are cities that host big conferences, right? Last year, of course, a very different picture as leisure destinations like Florida really dominated those travel surges across the nation. But with higher demand comes higher prices. Domestic round trip averaging $330. That is up 40% compared to January of this year. International round trip will cost you over $800 versus the $650 you would have spent in January. So we're not even talking year to year, year over year. We're talking just 3 months ago. This, of course, could influence how CEOs think about their travel budgets. Normally, corporate travel and entertainment is a company's second highest expense after labor. Kelly.
Good point. They already are seeing higher labor, and they're like, oh, boy, here we go. Higher travel, too.
Yeah, I got to ask you, Seema, and maybe, this might be some color, but are the higher ticket prices due to people upgrading to Comfort Plus or first class? Because I take quite a few flights for work normally, and that's always booked up. Plenty of seats in the regular part. I'm tall, can't fit in those, but the Comfort Plus, the first class, that's always all the way booked up.
That's a great point. I think part of it is just the airlines bringing back more capacity. That's why you see those fluctuations. But over time, I imagine you'll see it booked up in every class.
And you're right. I always think first about the airlines, especially the Deltas of the world with big exposure. But the hotels may already be telling us with the return of conferences and whatnot, it is starting to happen.
Oh, absolutely. We have World Economic Forum coming up in May. It was postponed because of Omicron, but it is happening. Just got done with South by Southwest back in Texas. These are huge events that draw thousands of people, and with that comes more hotel occupancy, more check-ins at different properties around these big cities. So it's a boon for these travel operators, and not just the big hotels, but also the real estate investment trusts like Pebblebrook, SunTrust that own a lot of these properties, too.
Great point.
Yeah, it's great to see travel getting back to normal. It's great to see us just all getting back to our lives.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.